welcome back to somebody on the Wrestlers Bay and to another edition of AEW Rampage Out 10. And yeah, big show today. Lots going on it. The show featured 4 matches, including the return of a former WWE star. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into things. And we kick things off on this week's show with Aussie Open versus Best Friends for the IWGP Tag Team titles. Best Friends had the early advantage in this bout, but Aussie Open stopped them in their tracks. Trent Barretta hit crossbody for a 2 count, however Carl Fletcher caught him shortly after to gain their upper hand. The Chants were in control with Fletcher hitting a delayed vertical suplex on Trent. The latter looked set to make a comeback, with Aussie Open stopped him with Fletcher hitting a big boot and a cutter. The action spilled to the outside and Best Friends hit a suplex. Towards the end, Trent Barretta and Chuck Taylor hit a Doomsday knee count on Mark Davis for a 2. Cole, Fletcher and Taylor were the legal men, and the former hit a spinning Tombstone pile driver. Trent got taken out of a pile driver, and Aussie Open hit the Coronias to retain their titles. And yeah, can't say I'm too invested in the whole New Japan stuff, but you know, it was a fun match. Of course, it was between the two teams, and a really good start to Rampage, so it gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Castro and Dactyl came down to the ring for an interview with Tony Schiavone, and Warrior said they would have won the AEW Tag Team titles after 2 years and 5 months before thanking their fans. He then announced FTR had signed a 4-year deal with AEW and would retire after that. Dax, however, says FTR had a lot to offer fans and give it all in his last run. I really hope that's not true. But you know, probably is. But yeah, still 4 years is a long time, and I can't wait to see what FTR do in that time, to be honest. But it's then time for Mark Briscoe, Jeff Jarrett, Satnam Singh and Jay Lethal versus Angelico, Letha, Manscout and Serpentico on Rampage after that basically recruited Briscoe, which is interesting to see where this goes. Briscoe and Manning started the match respectively for their teams. After a bit of chaos, Satnam hit checks out on Manning. Towards the end, Briscoe made a tag on Foggy Bro to pick up the victory for his team. And yeah, looking forward to seeing where this goes, to be honest, between these lot. Could be an interesting storyline. Hopefully it leads to Mark Briscoe turning on him. I think it will do pretty soon. But yeah, interesting to see the build to it, but it gets 6 out of 10 from me. It was then time for Valkyrie to be on action on Rampage, and she was taking on Emi Sakura. Both stars squared off in the middle of the ring to start things off. Valkyrie unloaded with some vicious chops before Sakura slapped her. Valkyrie took her opponents down with Lariat and hit a double knee strike for a 2. After back and forth, Sakura got the advantage as Jade and Layla appeared on the ramp. The action spilled to the ringside area and Sakura hit a crossbuilding and steel sets. Back inside the ring, Valkyrie hit a powerbomb to make her comeback. Towards the end of the match, Valkyrie hit the road to Valhalla to pick up the pinfall victory over Emi. Post-match, Cargill and Gray wanted to enter the ring and attack the former WWE star. Jade Cargill hit Jaded to end the segment on top. And yeah, good segment, good match, and all building up to the TBS titles match normally, but yeah, good match here, 7 out of 10. Daddy Magic, Jake Hager and Cool Hand Ange then came out to take shots to the Acclaimed with a rap battle. However, Matt Caster, Andy Burns and Billy Gunn ran down to the ring and a brawl ensued, and the Acclaimed and the Guns looked to cut Daddy Magic's nipples before JAS member escaped unscathed. A match was then set up between two factions for next week's Dynamite, and that's going to be a fun match. Looking forward to that. And yeah, just a bit of an entertainment segment here. Before it's end time for our main event, Sean Spears versus Jack Parry. Two stars started in the middle of the ring. They engaged in a bit of chain wrestling before Spears got a 1 count in the action spilled to the outside, and Spears hit a kick on Jack. Parry retaliated by showing his opponent onto the barricade. However, the former WWE star hit a lariat on his opponent and sent him over the barricade. Sean Spears and Jack Parry then battled in the crowd before making their way back to the ring, and they fought again in the ringside area once again, and Parry hit a suplex to get the upper hand, but Spears stopped him in his offense. He then hit a suplex and got another pinfall attempt. Jack Parry then hit a lateral press for a 2 before Spears reversed and got a 2 count of his own. After back and forth, both men were lying on their backs. Parry hit an scary before Spears dropped him with a DDT. Parry then hit a leaping flatliner for a 2 count, but Spears hit a backbreaker. Towards the end, Parry reversed Spears' pinfall attempt and got the victory on the Friday night show. And yeah, it gets 7 out of 10 from me. Good match here. Jack Parry in great form at the moment, obviously building up to his big match, and great seeing Spears back on AEW TV after a long absence. Good bit of respect shown between two competitors after the match, and Jack Parry getting the win, right call for me. Overall, AEW Rampage gets 7 out of 10 from me. Yeah, on the whole, I thought it was a really good episode of Rampage. This week, I have to say, the main event was really entertaining. Women's match was really entertaining. On the whole, just a bit of a fun show, really. Entertaining segments between the Acclaimed and the JS. So yeah, on the whole, for a Friday night, 1 hour of wrestling, it's definitely an enjoyable time. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. It's what's going on today. Wrestling news and subscribe to the channel is going to be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.